Welcome to Bruins Overtime Live, presented by buyatoyota.com. For offers not seen on TV, visit buyatoyota.com with Billy and Razor. I'm Sophia. 3-1 the final. As you heard in the tease, the Bruins sweep the season series with the New York Islanders. It's already over, and we're just through November. Razor, you've played in these games, and how good is it when a team looking for 500, looking to end the road trip on a good note, to play a very big game on Friday, a classic Black Friday game at home? How big is this win for them?
It's huge. It's huge. The Eastern Conference is so tight. The Atlantic Division is so tight. You think about this game for 2 days knowing that it's a great road trip. If you win, if you don't, you're struggling and trying to find your way again. So it's a massive 2 points. The plane ride's going to be unbelievable. Thanksgiving's fantastic. And your goalie came up huge. Your structure came up in a big way. Your penalty kill came up in the big way. So it was all the small details that are allowing this team to continue to win.
Heading on this road trip. Still no Elias Lindholm, although he was scheduled to come back, we thought, at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No Victor Arvidsson, no Casey Middlestat, no Charlie McAvoy. Yeah, going into this trip, we said, 4 tough games, get 500. That's good. You know what? Especially to end it, Razor, your point much earlier in the night about against a conference foe, an opponent, even better. It's fantastic to get this win. This way, too. It wasn't, I give the Islanders a lot of credit. They had a lot of good stuff, but the Bruins, they battled their you-know-whats off all night, Soph, in this one.
Yeah, and in pregame, we were talking about secondary scoring and Morgan Geekie kind of being the guy of the last 3 games. How about Alex Steeves, his first multi-goal game of his career? Had a shorty in this one, and that's where we're starting.
Well, and this was all about Fraser Minten. Steeves was the beneficiary, going to the right places on both of his goals, but this one's all Fraser Minten as he gets his puck down the left wing, fends off Schaefer, puts his skate in the way that sweep play can't get to him, makes a perfect pass over to Steeves.
Minten was mint on this one because he really, right here, right there, that stick play, similar to the Corrali play earlier in the game, that little just touch of the puck sets all this in motion. That is what you learn, or you should learn, at least when you're a young kid. Stick the puck with your feet moving. He creates a turnover on Schaefer, and then the toe drag, bring it back in, move. I love Steeves' finish, don't get me wrong, Soph. But that was Fraser Minten creating all of that. And by the way, Steeves did the right thing, moving the puck to the weak, or not to the weak side, but to the other side, and allowed him then to gain separation. Therefore, he could open up for that one-timer.
All right, guys, it's time to take a look at the Subaru of New England star of the game. We're going to continue with Alex Steeves because, as we said, his first multi-goal of his career, multi-goal game of his career. Game-tying goal in the first period. In the third period, like we said, a shorty, the Bruins' first shorthanded goal of the season. That was their 4th penalty kill of the game. And Alex Steeves' goal in the first to tie it up shortly after New York got on the board.
Yeah, you're going to see the play by Corrali, the stick you talked about, Billy, right there. Gets a stick inside on the Islanders, not allowing them to break out, and then the puck goes to the front of the net. And that's what this fourth line did really well all night long. I thought all lines, realistically, were trying to get pucks to the front of the net, but the fourth line especially made it pay off. And again, it was Steeves being in the right position, right time, and making no mistake in front of the net.
Boquist is going to have the puck go off his skates. You're going to see the number 34 in blue come back, and it's going to hit him. Watch right here. He tries to block it. May even go off his shin, regardless. And it goes, you couldn't lay it any better for Steeves, who's going to get the nice direction over to him, and he pops into the net. But you give Steeves credit for stopping in front, coming from the side to the front, gets himself ready, and the stick is on the ice in an available position for puck meeting stick.
Just checked. The NHL added 1 shot on goal for the Islanders. So as of now, 43 shots on goal, which means Jeremy Swayman made 42 shots. Saves, rather. He's standing by with Adam Pellerin.
Jeremy, a lot of guys were talking about the fact that they might have left some points on the table during the trip. So how big was it to get the 2 here tonight?
It's huge for us. That makes it a good road trip. I am blown away by the guys' effort today. 2-a-man, penalty kill. It was really fun to be a part of today, and just seeing the grit of these guys not taking no for an answer. That's a special team win for us moving forward.
Had you down for 39 saves, 18 saves in that third period. How'd you feel about your game tonight?
I just want to do my job. Again, the motivation's right in front of me. Seeing how these guys battle, compete, block shots, I'm not going to leave them hanging behind them. So I'm so proud of this group, and that's a big 2 points going back home now.
And finally, Alex Steeves, a couple of goals tonight. Yeah. You know, you've needed other guys to step up because of the injuries. What does it say about the depth? What does it say about the resolve of the group?
It's just next man up mentality, and he's been a guy that, you know, we've known is going to be an impact player since camp, and to see him get results, especially with a game like today, just goes to show what kind of a worker he is and the attention to detail he has and doesn't take no for an answer. That's a guy I want on my team. So really special game for him and, again, for the boys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too, Adam. Come here, baby. You're the best.
Hey, and happy belated birthday, too. First win as a 27-year-old. See you later.
Hugging it out. Can't hug Linus, we'll hug Adam. Guys, Jeremy Swayman, so like we said, 43 shots, 42 saves, career high for him, and he was definitely great in this one.
He was great. He's been great all month, and tough night here in the studio for the guy who gets 42 on 43 and doesn't get the first star. No one ran that by me, folks. That had nothing to do with me.
The goalie union.
Everybody out there, that had nothing to do with me. I don't know how that happened. He's been so good. Been very good this month. Again, I talked about it coming into tonight. Goal saved above expected, second in the league. He's playing, again, it was another night where there was nothing flashy tonight. He was in great position. He was calm. Emotionally, he seems to be in check out on the ice. He's got his Swayman energy, but not overly energetic, which I think at times can mean he's pressing, and I'm not seeing any of that. So for me, I think he's very comfortable. I think he understands exactly where the reads are now with this new defensive structure, and he's really getting the benefit of that structure in front of him right now. It's a big night tonight for him.
Especially the third. These are all third period highlights.
Yeah.
20 saves in the third period.
They had the extra man for like 4 minutes. Like 4 minutes they pulled.
Patrick Waugh loves to pull the goaltender early and creates that, and he found it there. Look, you heard him in the postgame. He'd be more than happy to share his star of the game with somebody.
Yes, right? That's right. Yeah, 100%.
So the goalie union, I understand. Share the wealth a little bit.
Well, yes.
First career 2-goal game for a forward.
There you go, Alex. There you go.
The go-ahead goal and the game winner actually went to...
Yeah. We're giving thanks to everybody.
I love you.
All right, boys. Tanner Jeannot got the game winner, though. That was the go-ahead goal, his third of the season.
So, what a shot. This is going to be a great shot. We're going to give a lot of credit to Fraser Mitten again. He's going to get himself middle of the ice, this line in general. But the puck goes right over to Jeannot. What I love about it is that he's already loading. He's got the weight back there. The lefty is facing the net, and he goes glove side. Doesn't hesitate, doesn't extra dust off whatsoever. The great play here by Zadorov, too. Dances down the side for the big man. And again, Jeannot's getting it after it bounces off the right skate of Mitten, Mitten is one of those guys we're getting more and more is in the right spot. And I know that sounds kind of like, what's the big... No, he's just in the right spot.